will be the last episode of Latina in Law School. The reason being that I actually decided to withdraw from law school. I definitely gave it my all last semester, blood, sweat, and tears, but unfortunately, my grades did not reflect that. And, being a older, non-traditional student, it had to be a rational decision from a financial standpoint as to whether I should take the risk of, possibly not being able to continue, not being able to perform to the standards that are set in place in order to be able to continue being a law student. So that was not an easy decision to make by any means, but I'm at peace with my decision. I certainly enjoyed my time as a law student, and the fact that I was able to say, like, hey, I went to law school, even if it was just for a semester, all the learning that took place, all the friendships that I made, the people that I met, and I hope to continue, staying in touch with. That's something that I don't regret the experience at all. This was a lifelong dream of mine. And again, would I have done it any differently, knowing, like where I am now with this decision? Absolutely not. I pursued my dream. Unfortunately, I had to be realistic with myself, and again, just thinking long term and making a decision that was best for me. I'm at peace with this decision. As to what's next for me, definitely no more school, at least that I can foresee. I already have my 2 degrees, my bachelor's, my master's degree. This was just me reaching for the stars, and I am glad that I did move forward with pursuing that and seeing what that was like, and everything that I learned, not just of the material but of myself. I had never really pushed myself to the point that I did, so I am grateful for the experience and the opportunity, for sure. I guess now I have to focus on other areas of my life, right? I will be 31 this year, so I do hope to be able to settle down and move forward with my life in that aspect. So everyone, please send me good vibes. Yeah, that's what I foresee, hopefully happening, and just continuing to work in higher education and making a difference, making an impact. Although pursuing a law degree, it would have been great to be part of that 3% of Latinas that are in the field. But there are other ways to create impact and influence positivity and motivation in others. So I plan on continuing to do that in my everyday interactions, and just continuing to work in higher education. But I did want to let all of you know, so as to you being surprised, like, hey, where's Cindy with her videos? It's for this reason. But again, I'm at peace with my decision, and I do want to thank you all again for your support and motivation and checking in last semester. It was certainly something that helped, at least with feeling that support and encouragement. And for anyone out there that still wants to pursue law school, I don't suggest not going, but definitely do your research. Look at retention rates, look at academic policies, look at anything and everything that you can think of, pretty much, and take those factors into consideration, because at the end of the day, your final exam grades will make or break you, and that's just the reality of it. So, that being said, thank you again for all your support. I will continue to keep this channel up on YouTube, just so that future or prospective law students can at least gather any advice in terms of how to be a law student. I mean, I'm sure it'll help someone with their journey, and that was the whole intention behind this channel anyway. So thank you again, and keep in touch. Bye.